Twent, Okachineti Wakeke, Giathe, Yakwanis, Skaruret, Rockwis, Kisasete. My name is Jill Claus. I come from the Tuscarora Nation Turtle Clan. And I'm happy to be here. It's an honor to be with all of you today to celebrate and to acknowledge Mental Health Awareness Week. The teachings that come with me today are the greetings that we have with our relationship to our Mother, the Earth. We first acknowledge the people here, everyone here. We thank you for being here, and the ones that couldn't be here because they were not well. We acknowledge them and hope that they get well. And then we raise our eyes up and we look around and we give thanks for the waters right here in this powerful place called Niagara Falls. We honor and acknowledge the waters. We give thanks to the medicines that have allowed us to be here today, because the medicines that keep us healthy. As we are so grateful. We continue to raise our eyes up through creation, and we see on the ground the small medicine plants, and then we look a little bit higher and we see the grasses, the sweet grass that reminds us the sweetness of life. You just smell it. And we bring our hearts and our minds together as one to give thanks for the grasses, and next to the trees. The leader of the trees is the maple tree. We honor and acknowledge the maple tree. Is the first one to give of itself. In the springtime, we say Yahweh, we say thank you to you. Also to remind us of the sweetness of life. And it builds our homes, keeps our homes warm, gives us fruit. So many things to acknowledge with the trees. And as we raise our eyes up through creation, we look and we see the small animals on the ground that walk on the ground. And we honor and acknowledge them, all the bunnies, squirrels. And we give thanks to the leader of the animals, and that's the deer. The deer being also the antlers. It can sense when there's things not right. And there was a time when we were more in tune with our relatives, that we were able to communicate with them. And we still acknowledge that, and it's good to build that relationship up with the animals. As we raise our eyes up through creation, we give thanks with our hearts and our minds together as one now. Give thanks for the strawberries. The strawberries that we believe come from the sky world. Came here, landed on the back of the turtle, and that strawberry is the shape of a heart. It's a strawberry that is medicine for, it's the first plant to give of itself in the springtime. So we honor and acknowledge the strawberries. So as we continue on, we give thanks for the gentle breezes, the winds, the bushes, the raspberries, and we continue on to raise our eyes up through creation, and we give thanks for the thunderers. We give thanks for the thunder beings that come through here, and they actually live here at Niagara Falls. This is their home. These are the teachings that we have in our connection to the land, our connection to the earth, as we continue to raise our eyes up and give thanks to the sun, and to the moon, and to the stars. Always thinking of everywhere. I say that the Creator lives within us. And as we raise our eyes up to creation, we continue to give thanks to the four directions and the four protectors that remind us that we're peaceful people. that we were born to be peaceful, and that those implements of war were buried underneath our feet. And there's all kinds of stories that go with those, and I could spend many, many hours talking about all the different stories that we have in our relationship to the natural world. But as we continue on, we give thanks to the Creator, the great mystery, as we raise our eyes up and look through creation and see what the beautiful creation is that we have. There's so many teachings that I'd love to share with you today. I'm just asking just for the guidance from the eagle. Oh, we give thanks to the eagles. They can see from far away. They have really good vision. And we give thanks because they can tell us when there's trouble coming from far away. So they're also the leader of the birds. And take pity on me, because I'm a young person-ish. And sometimes I forget things. But the one thing about mental health is, I have it in my family. I have my close family has mental illness, so I live with it. And it makes me think of somebody with I don't have a foot. Somebody that has to live with no foot. They struggle, but they still can move around. It's kind of like a tree that has to grow around. It still keeps growing. And we keep encouraging each other that's just who you are. That's just the way you are. Haunit di gayas is what my dad would say. That's the way it is. And through it all, I'm just going to finish with mental health is important as dental health. So, yeah, that's all.
Good afternoon.